RAJAPI-COP Africa Youth Innovation Fund. Background and rationale. Africa is the continent with the youngest population in the world, with 60% of its population under 25, but also one of the most exposed to the impact of climate change, biodiversity loss, and desertification. Yet African youth are full of innovative ideas and concrete solutions, often hindered by lack of funding and support. Addressing this challenge, RAJAPI-COP network of young Africans bringing innovative projects to the climate, biodiversity, and desertification core initiated the creation of the RAJAPI-COP African Innovation Fund. This fund aims to support the creativity, commitment, and action of African youth in favor of climate, social, and gender justice. Vision: to create a generation of African youth with concrete, funded, and supported solutions for environmental protection, climate adaptation, and sustainable community development. Objective of the fund: 1. Finance innovative projects led by African youth in the field of climate, biodiversity, oceans, desertification, and renewable energy. 2. Provide mentorship and technical support to strengthen project leaders' capacities. 3. Foster networking among young innovators at the Pan-African and international level. 4. Amplify the voice of African youth in international platforms, COPs, and global forums. Target beneficiaries: young African entrepreneurs, researchers, and innovators aged 18 to 35 years old. Youth associations, growing startups, and collectives. Students and graduates involved in open source or community-based environmental projects. Eligibility criteria for projects: led by a youth person or youth collective from Africa. Address an environmental challenge: climate, biodiversity, desertification, ocean, clean energy. Integrate an inclusive approach: gender, local communities, social justice. Propose an innovative, replicable, and sustainable solution. Strategic priority areas: climate change mitigation and community-based adaptation, protection of ocean, wetland, and mangroves, biodiversity conservation, and sustainable forest management. Renewable energy and green technologies, social inclusion, gender and traditional knowledge. Support modalities: microgrant for pilot projects up to €5,000, intermediate funding for structured green projects up to €20,000, membership from African international experts, technical support, training, incubation, and exchange, visibility through RAJAPI-COP collaborative digital platforms. Fund governance: RAJAPI-COP ensures Pan-African coordination and project selection through a committee of experts and young leaders. Technical and financial partners provide support, funding, and mentorship. Beneficiaries commit to documenting, sharing, and capitalizing on their results. Expected impact: direct support to several hundred African youth innovators, development of concrete solutions for climate adaptation and ecosystem preservation, strengthen African leadership in international climate negotiation and action, global recognition of local knowledge and innovation. The RAJAPI-COP African Youth Innovation Fund positions itself as a strategic lever to finance Africa's sustainable future, led by its youth in synergy with international, institutional, and philanthropic partners.